Caught my girlfriend cheating with my coworker. This happened just a few hours ago, and I'm still shaking with anger and disbelief. But deep down, I always knew. A few months ago, one of my coworkers was house hunting. By complete chance, the unit right next door to me and my girlfriend had just become available. We were friendly at work, nothing more, and I figured it would be convenient to have someone I knew living next door. I told him about it, and he moved in. As far as I know, the first time he met my girlfriend was at his birthday party. We both went. They barely interacted from what I saw. But it's funny. That was the first time they met. And I swear to God, from that night on, I felt something shift. I noticed them getting closer, more inside jokes, random texts, low-key vibes that didn't sit right with me. But anytime I brought it up to her, she'd go into full gaslight mode. You're being paranoid? Really? You think I'd cheat on you with your coworker? You have trust issues, not me. Fast forward to this week. I had a short work trip scheduled, supposed to be 3 days. I didn't tell my girlfriend the specifics, just that I'd be gone until the weekend. But the trip got cut short after just 1 day due to issues on the client's end. I figured, hey, I'll come back early and surprise her. I picked up her favorite takeout on the way home. I walked into the apartment around 8 p.m. The lights were low. I heard voices, hers and a man's, from the bedroom. I don't know how I stayed calm. I walked down the hallway and caught them. Together. My girlfriend. And my coworker. I just stood there. I didn't even say much. I just turned around and walked out. I sat in my car for hours trying to process it. Still sitting in my car, just wanted to share this somewhere. We live together, but that ends now. I can't stay in the same apartment with her. But the idea of her moving next door with him? That's the part that makes me feel physically sick. I feel so miserable right now. Edit. Wow, thanks for the response. I'm surely taking the advice here. Just to answer one of the questions, if she had said something I didn't hear it clearly cause I was numb, it felt like my entire system stopped functioning. But I'm sure D said, SH*T, and jumped out of bed. I think she called, BAB, and pulled the sheets over her body and probably ran her hand through her hair as she tried to stand up. It was a very ugly sight, honestly. The betrayal. But I know the look on her face wasn't apologetic. It was just surprised that I returned home after saying I would be gone for the rest of the week, lol. I'll probably make an update post a few days later to let y'all know what decision I made. Currently just going to sleep at a friend's, will return home when I'm in a better headspace. Update. So, here's what's happened since. 1. I officially ended things with her. The morning after I crashed at my friend's place, she texted me a few times asking where I was, if I was okay, if we could talk. Nothing resembling an apology, just damage control, like she's not even sorry about what she did. I didn't respond. Later that evening I went back to the apartment when I knew she'd be at work, packed up my essentials, and left, contemplated leaving a note, but on second thought, I was like, why the hell should I? So I just left. She tried calling me after that. I didn't pick up. She sent a few texts, mostly deflecting, trying to downplay what happened. Claimed it was a one-time mistake. LMAO. I blocked her everywhere. 2. Second day at work, during lunch break, D pulled me aside for a talk. Thought it was going to be an apology. Nope. He straight up tells me he's not going to apologize, because he likes my girlfriend. I swear, it took everything in me not to punch him right there. If we weren't at work, I probably would've. But I kept my cool. Told him, you can't have her. Even though inside, I felt like dying. Then I looked him dead in the eye and said I'd be speaking to HR. 3. D, the coworker, got transferred to a different team, so thankfully we don't see each other every day anymore. But like we run into each other from time to time around the office, break room, parking lot, whatever. Awkward as hell every time. Management told me they're working on transferring him to a different branch entirely as soon as there's an opening. Until then, they've made sure we're not on the same projects or in any shared meetings. 4. I've got a new place lined up. Crashing with my friend until then, but I signed a lease for a small studio. It's not much, but it's mine. And honestly, the peace of being out of that apartment is already doing wonders. 5. Working and focusing on myself. Right now, I'm out of the dating game. Not interested, not looking. I'm focusing on myself, work, healing, and just rebuilding from all of this. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to the Reddit strangers who had my back. It meant more than I can explain. If there's any silver lining in this mess, it's that I saw people rally around someone in pain, and that's pretty damn human. Last thing. If you're reading this and feel like something's off in your relationship, trust your gut. You're not paranoid. You're not crazy. If you ever sense a partner is cheating, 100% they are.